Hello, friends. The federal government just released its official annual report on Social Security, and the news inside that report is more urgent than anything they have published in years. The Social Security Retirement Trust Fund is now officially projected to run out of money in the fourth quarter of 2032. Not 2040, not 2050, 2032. That is 6 years from right now. And here is what most people do not understand. When that happens, Social Security does not disappear. But every single recipient, all 71 million Americans, faces an automatic 22% cut to their monthly check on the same day, unless Congress acts before then. Stay with me, because I am going to show you the exact dollar amounts, why the date just moved even closer, what Congress is and is not doing about it, and the 5 specific steps every senior can take right now to protect their income no matter what happens in Washington. Subscribe right now and turn on the bell, because this is a developing situation and I will cover every update the moment it happens, including any congressional action that could change this timeline before 2032. Let us start with the official report. On June 9, 2026, the Social Security Board of Trustees released its annual financial report to Congress. This is not a prediction from an outside group. This is the government's own official assessment of its own program. The report states that the Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund, which is the specific fund that pays retirement and survivor benefits, will have its reserves depleted in the fourth quarter of 2032. That is 1 quarter earlier than last year's projection of 2033. And here is exactly what that means in real dollars. If you receive $2,000 a month, a 22% cut brings that to $1,560. That is $440 less every single month, permanently, starting the day the fund runs out. If you receive $1,500 a month, you would drop to $1,170, $330 less every month. If you receive $1,200, you would drop to $936, $264 less every single month for the rest of your life. Now here is why the date moved closer this year, because this is not an accident. The trust fund reserves fell by $160 billion in 2025 alone, dropping from $2.72 trillion to $2.56 trillion. And the program's costs now exceed its income every single year. 2 specific laws passed recently are making it worse. The Social Security Fairness Act signed in January 2025 increased program costs by restoring benefits to government workers. And the One Big Beautiful Bill signed in July 2025 reduced Social Security revenue by an estimated $169 billion over the next decade by cutting taxes on seniors. Both of those laws had genuine benefits for seniors right now, but they also had a real cost on the long-term finances of the program. That is the trade-off Congress made, and it is why 2032 is now the official number. Now here is the most important question. What is Congress doing about this? The honest answer is, right now, nothing specific to Social Security. The 2028 presidential election is the first time this issue is expected to become a major campaign issue, because by then the depletion date will be just 4 years away. Congress has known about this problem for literally decades and has still not acted. The last time Congress fixed Social Security was 1983, when it was also on the verge of not being able to pay full benefits. They fixed it by taxing Social Security income and gradually raising the retirement age. Both of those changes affected millions of people directly. But they worked, and the program stayed solvent for another 40 years. That precedent matters. Congress can fix this, but the longer they wait, the more painful the fix has to be. If they act now, a payroll tax increase of about 4.25 percentage points fixes the problem. If they wait until 2034, the required increase jumps to 4.9%. Every year of delay makes the solution harder. So here are the 5 things every senior can do right now to protect their income regardless of what Congress does or does not do. Step 1. Do not build your entire retirement budget around the assumption that you will receive 100% of your current Social Security benefit forever. Plan for the possibility that by 2032 you may receive 78%. That one mental shift changes how much you need in savings, investments, or other income. Step 2. If you have not yet claimed Social Security and you can afford to wait even 1 more year, do it. Every year you delay past your full retirement age adds 8% to your permanent benefit amount. On a $2,000 benefit, That is an extra $160 per month forever, which partially offsets any future cut. Step 3. Log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov right now and verify your earnings record. If any year in your history shows zero or a lower amount than you actually earned, that error is reducing your benefit permanently. Getting it corrected adds approximately $100 per month per corrected year. Step 4. Contact your congressional representative and your 2 U.S. senators. The only reason Congress has not acted on this yet is that most Americans do not know how close the deadline is. Politicians respond to constituent pressure. A 6-year window is still enough time to fix this without painful last-minute cuts, but only if they hear from you now. Step 5. Start building any additional income source you can outside of Social Security. A part-time job, rental income, a small investment account, even an extra $500 a month from another source means a 22% Social Security cut hurts you significantly less than if Social Security is your only income. So here is the complete picture. The Social Security Retirement Trust Fund is officially projected to run out in late 2032, 6 years from now, 1 quarter sooner than last year's estimate. If Congress does not act, all 71 million recipients face an automatic 22% cut. On a $2,000 monthly check, that is $440 gone every single month. Congress has not acted yet, but it can. The 5 things you can do right now. Plan for 78%. Delay claiming if you can, verify your earnings record, contact your representatives, and build additional income outside Social Security. If this video helped you understand what is coming and how to prepare, subscribe and turn on the bell, because I will cover every congressional development on this issue the moment it happens. And please share this with everyone in your family who receives Social Security, because most people still do not know the official depletion date has moved to 2032. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.